going? I am in my hotel room. Hotel room's exciting. Nothing special about it. It's just a hotel room. Let's see what's out the window here, actually. Maybe there's something exciting out the window. It's a parking lot. Cars. It does kind of look cool. Is that in frame? There's like houses on a hill there. They got a shit view too. Just the highway. So I'm in San Francisco, California for the next 3 days. I will be here playing the new PlayStation version of 7 Days to Die. I almost said The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead's on my mind. So yeah, I'm here. Tomorrow morning I get up and go over to the TellTale offices, and it's only 8 o'clock, but I'm really tired. I just realized that, I guess that is technically 11 my time. And I'm still like trying to get my like shit together after the 24-hour marathon this weekend. I had not seen that truck, and it looked weird in here. Like they had a tree attached, but that's growing out of the ground. They were at a king bed, so I have multiple beds. I got all the beds. Hi. Yeah, so I'll wake up in the morning and going to be meeting Rick from the Pimps. He's also flying in right now. And we're going to spend all day tomorrow playing 7 Days to Die on the PlayStation 4. I'm so excited about it. Apparently, it has a split screen co-op. So that's going to be really cool. And TellTale's got everything set up where we have a bunch of cameras looking at our faces and recording the gameplay. So we're gonna, I've written up a whole list of stuff we're gonna check out in the game, and we're gonna make videos, and we're gonna share them with you guys, and it's gonna be awesome. And we're gonna see all the cool stuff that's in the PlayStation game. We're gonna talk about how it is different from the PC game. Words are not coming out. I am really tired. I just realized. I had my bag checked at the airport. That was a lot of fun. That's never happened with this particular bag. I always load it exactly the same every single time, and it's like really kind of crammed in there. I love this bag. This is a bag that I bought at whenever we went to PAX Prime this year, last year. No longer PAX Prime, now PAX West. But everything fits perfectly. Actually, I left my my lav mic at home. Normally, there's a package right here that's my lavalier mic, but I didn't need it, so I left it at home. But everything's there in its spot where it's always is. And then up front here, I got my my zoom. There's my glasses and microphone and my zoom, which I didn't need to bring this on. See, I just leave everything in this bag. I get home from a convention and everything is still just like all packed up, and I don't take anything out of this bag unless I'm somewhere, basically. So I just leave it all packed up. And he's like, "Man, you got a lot of stuff going on in here." And the thing is, my bag is always the same. But what I don't mind getting checked. It doesn't bother me. Whenever I well, set y'all down for a second, we'll put my zoom back in. Whenever when I travel with our merchandise for booths, the keychains. Oh yeah, and hold on, let me zip this back up. Let me zip everything up here really quick. I love this bag. It makes me so happy. But on the side here, it's got a spot for your iPad and for your laptop. It's great, love it. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, so yeah, I get checked often because the keychains, it's like a thick thing of metal, so those often trigger the thing. And posters and poster cards also do that because they're so thick it can't x-ray through them. So I've been getting checked by the TSA pretty much every flight, so I'm used to it. But I was surprised today. And normally when they check your bag, it's almost like they get a little bit cocky about it. You know what I mean? Like, the thing goes off and they, like, pull the bag aside. They're like, hey, whose bag is this? I'm going to check it. Hey, is this your bag? Today it wasn't like that, though. Today, they pull the bag aside, and then they stand there. And there's 4 of them. 4 of them all standing there. And I'm not the kind of guy that goes to the airport 2 hours early. I don't do that. I've talked about this before. I go to the airport. I know how long it's going to take in Raleigh. And I get there the right amount of time to walk my ass right through and get on my plane. That's what I do. And so I'm like, what's going on here, you know? And, like, a lot of time passes. Not a little bit of time, like upwards of 10 minutes has passed. And I'm still just standing there. And they're literally talking about what they did at TGI Fridays last night. I shit you not. I was listening to their conversation. And I was starting to get a little bit impatient. And so I was finally like, hey, man, you gonna check my bag? And he says, yeah. And then he turns back to them, and they just keep talking about fucking TGI Fridays. This is why TSA does not need more funding, I've decided. It's like they're on some kind of passive strike right now, right? We need more funding. We don't have enough agents to talk about what we did at TGI Fridays. So anyways, eventually they checked my bag. It wasn't really a big deal. It just really surprised me how long it took for them to actually do anything, and the fact they weren't doing anything work related was kind of like, what are you guys doing right now? Oh yeah, and he asked me, he's like, so are you in a hurry? And I was like, well, I mean, kinda. I have a flight to catch. He's like, when's your flight? And I look at my watch, and I'm like, it boards in 12 minutes. And he's like, oh. Like, this guy did not give a fuck at all. But whatever. It is what it is. You know what I always wonder is they leave all this damn water around. But this one, I guess this one's free. Like, half the time, see, that's normal. What is different is that one over there. That's like, oh, I'm leaving. I'm thirsty. I'm prepared. I'm not used to the door water. Yeah. There's a pool with a bar right beside it. I'm so tired, though. I won't be swimming in no pool. So I don't know if I'll do videos like this right here, what we're doing right now. I don't know if I'll do any more of that while I'm here. I recorded quite a few of these at PAX East, and I never uploaded them because we were so busy. I just never got a chance to edit them like I would have wanted. So that didn't happen. I'll sit right here beside this air conditioner. I'm sure that's perfect for the audio. But yeah, I'm really excited to share with you guys the stuff that happens here this weekend. I saw the Golden Gate Bridge. I rode over it. Took an Uber from the airport. It was a very long, like an hour-long ride from the airport up to this hotel where I'm at right now. Went over the Golden Gate Bridge. I really wanted to go see it whenever we were here before for the marathon, and then we never got around to it. And today when I rode over it, maybe I needed to get out of the car or something, because I was just like, yeah, I've been on a bridge before. This is a bridge. I don't know. I didn't experience this, like, this moment where I, like, found God in architecture. You know what I mean? So I really wanted a profound experience from the Golden Gate Bridge, and I didn't get it. Kind of sad, actually. It left me empty. I remember the first time I went to Seattle, Seth was like, hey man, you want to go see the needle? And I was like, well, there it is. I can see it right here. He's like, no, but you want to go closer? And I'm like, this is good. It's over there. You can see it. I want to be excited about that kind of stuff. I'm sad that I don't get excited about that stuff. I remember Seth wanted to see the Alamo when we were in San Antonio, so they drove by it once for him. I wonder if he had a profound. Seth doesn't seem like the kind of person that has profound experiences from those sort of things either. I wonder if he remembers it now. Um. Anyways, I'm gonna go get some food, I guess. Even though it's 8 o'clock, which is 11 o'clock, I haven't had dinner because I took that. I landed at 5, but it's now 8, and I'm in my room. When I got here, the line in this hotel is the longest damn line, and they didn't have all the paperwork ready or whatever, so I went and sat down, and I had to stand in the same fucking line. She's like, she came and got me, she's like, oh, we're good now, and I'm like, alright, and I like go up there, and like I'm kind of standing there like, I don't want to be that asshole that like skips the line, even though I've already like paid my service in the line once, you know what I mean? Like I've done my duty, I did the line once, but they don't know that. The people in the line now, they don't know I'm already a line goer. To them, I just look like an asshole. And so I didn't want to be an asshole. So I kind of stood there, like, near her, and, like, looked at her, like, you just going to give me the key now? Am I good? I've already stood in the line. And she didn't. She looked up at me once, and we made eye contact. And that was it. She looked back down. I was like, fuck, that means I got to stand this goddamn line again. She's not going to come over here and just hand me my key. And so I did the line a second time. The line is no fun. There's no fun in the line. This restaurant here has poutine, but it's got beef brisket in it. I don't know if I want chunks of meat with my fries and my gravy and my cheese. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm gonna go get some food. I'll try to keep you guys updated on the fun I'm having and the cool shit I'm seeing, and I will definitely be sure to share all the videos once we get home. They're giving me all the footage to edit and everything. And there's going to be a lot of 7 Days to Die stuff coming your way, and I'm really excited about it. So yeah, I'm just really happy that TellTale and the Fun Pimps are all here. We're just going to have a great time. So anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Don't go anywhere. Just wait right here. I'll be right back. Hi, again. You thought the video was over, but you were wrong. So I've had my dinner. I'm about to go to sleep. It is 9:40 something. Have a drink too. I had a drink while I was having my meal. I just had an amazing steak dinner. Go to Twitter and look at the pictures of it. Steak with morel mushrooms and asparagus and carrots and like this cheddar corn cake thing. It was good. It was really good. And while I was having my meal, I was reminded of a story I meant to tell earlier. And that was the story of the Detroit Sky Club. I know Detroit is in financial ruin, and as a result, Delta cannot afford to hire bartenders. No, but seriously, the Delta Sky Club in Detroit, I swear I've been in there, has a bar. I mean, they all have bars, but this one is just a fucking like full-on bar that's just for you to use as you would like. Like, it's got all the condiments, all the bitters, the lemons, the limes, the cherries, the Worcestershire and hot sauce if you were going to make Bloody Mary. It's got everything. You name olives, all the liquors you need to make all the top drinks. I was really impressed by this. But the thing I want to talk about, I didn't have it. My layover was really short, so I just like stopped in to see what kind of food they had because I was a little bit hungry. And so I didn't really drink. But there was a guy that was taking full advantage of this bar. So he walks up to it, gets a glass, he puts like 15 cherries in his glass. I'm like, damn, this guy likes cherries. You know, I'm just sitting there judging him. Like, what you do those cherries? What's next? What you got? And he grabs a bottle of Jack Daniels and just starts pouring. And he just lets it go. Fills his glass up. You know, it's one of those little like tumbler. Tumbler's not the right word. I can't think of the right term. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Like a Scotch glass. I don't think that's what they're actually called. Anyways, doesn't matter. Fills it up. Just fucking drinks it. I'm like, damn, okay. He didn't put no ice, nothing. Just cherries and Jack. And he goes again. I bet the man drank half the bottle of Jack Daniels within like 3 minutes. And he sits down. And I'm like, shit, he's done. He's going to pass out now. He sits there for maybe 2 seconds. He opens up his newspaper. Shit. Words. Opens it up, sets it on the table, and gets up and gets another. He wasn't done. I thought he was done. He drank, like I said, the half the bottle of Jack. And he was like, gulp, gulp, gulp. He fills it up, gulp, 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 gulp. And when he sat down, he had to fill it up again. But I guess he just needed a little bit of news. And by a little bit, I mean like he literally opened the paper. And he's like, fuck, the world sucks. I need more Jack. And he got up and got more. So anyways, I was really impressed by this guy. And I wonder what his life is like. Because he was fucking wasted by the time he left that Sky Club, I guarantee it. But anyways, I've had my dinner. I'm going to have one drink here. The bartender looked at me like I was crazy. I told him I was like, these are the liquors, pour them in a glass, add some Coke, let me have it. And he like took a little bit out of a straw and put it in his mouth. He was like, that's strong. And I'm like, yeah, it's good. Let me have it. And I tasted it. I was like, it's delicious. It's great. Thank you so much. So I'm gonna drink my NyQuil and I'm gonna go sleep. And gotta be up in the morning to go over to the TellTale offices. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a little while. Bye, everybody. Oh, hey. My wife is at home right now stuffing posters. This motion was not good. But my wife is at home stuffing posters right now. And we have so many poster tubes. Poster tubes for days. And if you have any money at all, you should buy a poster. Minecraft poster. I pre-signed a bunch before I left the house, too. You have the option to have me sign them. Store.minecraftlp.com. PayPal and all major credit cards accepted through Braintree, because Braintree knows we're not high risk. Thank you, Braintree. Anyways, talking to you people. Buy a poster and a keychain. Bye, everybody.